Kind of weather out there that's a little on the soupy side. Some of us have reduced visibility. You can actually see the little cloud droplets drifting through the lights there. That's what freezing fog is. Many of our clouds that form are still made of liquid. We call it supercooled liquid when the temperatures are below freezing. That stuff freezes on impact, like on your road, your antenna, or the glasses that you're wearing. Ooh, it's slippery out there, so take it slow. 19 degrees in Fargo, 19 at Moorheads Airport. North wind 7 miles per hour. Checking in on Grand Forks right now. We have a report of some light snow showers at the airport. 22 degrees, north wind 8 miles per hour. The coldest temperatures right now are in central North Dakota, where Minot has 12, and we are in the teens for most of eastern North Dakota, with the exception to Grand Forks in the 20s, as we mentioned earlier. And those 20s extend into Lakes country as well, where Fergus Falls and Detroit Lakes are all in the upper 20s. Visibility is most reduced out to the far west, and we can expect some patchy areas of dense fog this evening. Looking out a little bit farther, if your travels take you west on I-94 tonight, that visibility drops below a mile at times near the capital city. Here's a look at the cloud cover, and again, not showing up very well on the radar returns would be this freezing fog, freezing mist, freezing drizzle, all spoken slowly because they're tongue twisters. Now, we do have some snow showers down to the south starting to peek in not far from Ellendale, south of the Aberdeen area. And then we'll look a little farther to the south. Here's your Colorado low. It's spiraling through Omaha and throwing bands of very heavy snow. Where you see the whites here, snowfall rates likely in excess of 1 or 2 inches per hour taking place there. This is coating the roads in Iowa, coating the roads including I-29 south of Sioux Falls with some very heavy bands of snow, as the last 18 hours of this system have carried it from Colorado, and now it's stretching out like a slinky through the Central Plains, stretching its energy out, but still delivering a walloping of snowfall. This Colorado low, the track staying to the south of us, but we'll still see some impacts as we go through the 24-hour forecast. Tonight, steady temperatures. Fog, where you see the dark gray, will be a problem, mainly to the west. Temperatures steady overnight. Spotty showers of snow, areas of freezing drizzle not going to be out of the question, even though the model doesn't show it. North winds continue, and by morning and throughout the day tomorrow, our far southern counties, and particularly the far eastern ones, we're talking near Park Rapids, Wadena, Douglas County, maybe even the eastern reaches of Otter Tail County, will be picking up some light snow. And some of it may be measurable enough, depending on the track and how long the system decides to park there. Here's what we're expecting. We could see 1 inch, maybe a little bit more in a few pockets down there, northeast South Dakota, very close to the North Dakota border. And then here's our eastern counties, where the increasing amounts will ramp up very heavily once you get to the east of Douglas County. So expect 1 inch, maybe a little more in some of our eastern counties. Heading the cities or Duluth, look out. Heading south of Minneapolis, look out even more. There's going to be some 1 to 2 foot snow reports coming out of those places with that bright banding going on right now, just north of Omaha. I do think this has shifted a little too far to the north. We're going to see some heavy amounts not far from Des Moines. North winds tomorrow. Teens continue, so a carbon copy there. The winds will be around 15 to 20 miles per hour. Best chance of snow far south, far east. The rest of us flurries, more of this fog and drizzle and kind of slippery conditions. Look at Friday's temperatures. What's going on there? Well, it's warmer in the morning than in the afternoon. So we're giving you that first alert that temperatures are going to be falling pretty quickly, down to 8 degrees on Saturday morning. Then the rebound takes place. I like rebounds, especially when they include sunshine on Sunday for the second straight weekend in a row, I might add. It's not full sun, but we'll take what we can get as it kind of, I don't know, lifts my spirits a little bit.
For sure.
This time of year, any day without a storm.
Yeah.
Yes.
I go around here, y'all call me Mr. Grumpy. So anytime we get sun, y'all are happy.
You're not wrong.
Still ahead on Valley News Live at 6. We may be enjoying some warmer temperatures than you could see this time of year. But for folks in a snow sculpting competition, well, they'd like it a little colder. Well, details next.
Tomorrow on the Valley Today, a plus for the travel industry post-pandemic. Couples are doing the honeymoon differently these days. We'll explain how. Plus, we'll have all of your overnight headlines and morning breaking news at 4:30.